Good morning, everyone. Before I start, I have a quick question. Have you ever been in a conversation where you were clearly not being listened to, like you sharing your heart out, and the other person suddenly goes, "Wait, what was that again?" It's like talking to a wall, except the wall doesn't check Instagram halfway through your sentence. Funny, isn't it? But also kind of sad, because real listening is genuine, intentional listening is becoming rare, and yet it's one of the most powerful interpersonal skills that we can develop. So today, let's talk about the power of listening, why it matters, why we're terrible at it, and how we can get better. Now let's clear one thing up. Listening is not just staying quiet while someone else talks. That's waiting for your turn. Everyone done it. Smiling and noting while planning what we say next. I call that fake listening. You know, like when your mom lectures you and you just keep saying yes mom every 5 seconds. Real listening is active. It means being present not just with your ears but with your eyes, your face and even your heart. It's about giving someone your full attention and not glancing at your phone, not zoning out, not mentally drafting your grocery list. So why does listening matter so much? First, if it trust, think about your best friend. Maybe they are not your best friend because they talk a lot, but they are your best friend because they listen. Second, it prevents arguments. Many fights, especially in relationship, are not really about the issue, but actually it's about them are not being heard. I mean, how many of this conversation has happened before? You're not listening to me. Yes, I am. Then what did I just say? Exactly. Third, listening makes people like you more. Seriously, being a good listener make it more like a secret charm. You don't have to be funny, smart, or loud. Just listen and people will feel good around you. So now, if listening is that important, why don't we do it more often? Well, there are a few reasons. One, distractions. Our phones, social media, even our own stress. These things constantly pull our attention away. Two, ego. Let's be honest. Sometimes we think that what we have to say is more important than what the other person is saying. Three, impatience. We live in a fast-paced world. We want instant answers, and we don't always have the patience to sit with someone's story. And four, silence makes people uncomfortable, so we rush to fill the pause, and instead of just letting the other person breathe and express themselves. But here's the good news: listening is a skill, and like a new skill, like any skill, we can learn it and we can practice it, and the rewards are worth it.
A few moments later.
Okay, so how do we actually become better listeners? Let me give you 5 simple tips. First, be present. Put down the phone and look them in the eyes and be there. And then second, don't try to interrupt. Even if their story has 5 unnecessary side quests, let them finish. And then third, try to respond with interest. A simple really or wow. What happened next shows that you care. And fourth, ask questions, not just yeah. but real questions that shows you pay attention. And then lastly, practice empathy. Try to feel what the other person is feeling, even if you can't fully relate. Let me tell you, when you start listening this way, people notice. They open up more, they trust you, and suddenly they're not just having conversations, you're having connections. So, to wrap up, we live in a world where everyone wants to talk, but the real magic happens when we listen. It doesn't require a fancy degree or a big personality, just a little patience and a lot of heart. And hey, next time someone tells you a story that starts with, so my cat did this weird thing, instead of tuning out, try listening. You might not becoming a cat person, but you will become a better communicator. Thank you, and remember, it's in a noisy world, be the person who listens.
Several days later.
Thank you for your time and attention today. Remember, the best communicators aren't just great speakers, they are great listeners. Until next time, goodbye.